Hey folks, welcome back to Guitars of the Week. My name is 3-Chord Dave, and today we're talking about 5 guitars that I think are pretty cool. In fact, I think they're guitars of the week. Now these are all available on Reverb. Links will be in the description below, as they always are. They're not affiliate links, so just click them, go and buy the guitars if you think they're cool, and if you don't, let me know in the comments below. Anyway, we'll dive into it in just a second, but I want to remind you first to hit that subscribe button. I'm giving away a guitar, yes, an actual guitar, on July 16th. And all you got to do to be a part of that is come to our 3-Chord Dave live on Saturday the 16th, 10 PM Irish time. So all you got to do is hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell. When we go live on the 16th, you'll get a notification telling you to come and win a guitar, and you just got to take part. It's going to be very cool. We're going to have a runners-up prize as well. We decided that on 3-Chord Dave Live just gone. There's another 3-Chord Dave every single Saturday. So hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell thingy, and make sure you're a part of it. You could be the winner of one of these guitars in just a short couple of weeks. Now let's talk about the guitars of the week. Just one place to start this week is the Epiphone 63 Firebird 7. Now the Firebirds of course come in different varieties. This one is red, and that's what I like about it. It's a red, it's got gold hardware. Somebody has put Seymour Duncan humbucker, mini humbucker pickup things in there. Apparently the middle one doesn't work, so probably they wired it incorrectly. That's a pretty easy fix for anybody who wants to get their hands a bit dirty. Otherwise, this guitar seems to be in pretty good condition. Nice patina on the gold-plated hardware and so forth. Looks really cool to me. You've got the Cardinal Red. It's a mahogany body with a rosewood fretboard and all your usual appointments on a Firebird 7. All 3 pickups are there, so what else could you possibly need? Anyway, this is a pretty cool one, but it is going to set you back a little bit of money. This is priced at 1,003 euros because they needed that extra 3 for some reason. Obviously, it's an exchange rate thing that's happened there. But I would say it's actually fairly well priced. Roughly the guide price on this is around 900 to 1,000 euros. So it is a pretty reasonable price. I'd be throwing in an offer under 900 because the middle pickup doesn't work. It does come in a hardshell case and is a very nice copy of an Epiphone Firebird 7. So that's the first one. Let's get on to the second one. As you'll know, I do like the Foo Fighters, and one of the guitarists of the 3 in the Foo Fighters is of course Chris Shiflett. He has this signature model with Fender. It's a made in Mexico Shoreline Gold Telecaster Deluxe, and I've always loved the Telecaster Deluxe. I think it's fantastic. I'm not a big fan of the ridiculous looking pickguard they put on it. They should have done something a little. I don't look like pickguards, but hey, this is nice. I like this very, very much. Now this has the CS1 and the CS2 pickups, which are Chris Shiflett pickups, designed by Fender, of course. This is an alder body with a rosewood fretboard, and it does come in an official hardshell case, which has Chris Shiflett's signature on it, I believe. These are pretty cool, and they're not too difficult to get your hands on, but at the price of 980 euro, bit of a bargain going on here. So yeah, definitely one that I had to include on the list. I think these are really cool, and I'd be very tempted to add one of these to my collection as well. And it's Shoreline Gold, which is the same color as the Telecaster that I'm giving away in just a few weeks. So maybe make sure you've hit that subscribe button right now. And I just want to give a shout out to one of the shows I do on the channel here. Every Monday I do Guitar Wishlist, which basically looks at vintage guitars. Videos rarely last more than 5 minutes, just highlighting some brief history about the guitars, letting you know a little bit about the guitars, how they were made, how they came to be, and why I would love to own one someday. So check it out, Guitar Wishlist. It's on a Monday. Every single Monday, one episode is released. We're up to about 30 or so episodes, so definitely check out the playlist. It'll keep you entertained for a while. Guitar number 3 is the EVH Wolfgang WG Standard QM Northern Lights. It took me 6 attempts to say that properly. Anyway, this, as you can see, is a beautiful guitar, and it's one of the cheapest on the list, so let's check it out. So EVH guitars, obviously inspired by a legend, so how else? I mean, they're obviously, you're gonna think these are cool. I think these are cool, and I love this color combo that they've gone with. Northern Lights, they've called it. They've put it on top of quilted maple finish. It looks absolutely fantastic. You got a roasted maple neck, which is very cool. You got that quilted maple top on the basswood body, which altogether though, this guitar is very, very cool, and I dig it an awful lot. Now, if you wanted to pick this guitar up for yourself, it would cost you a mere 624 euros. So there you go. What's that? $650, something like that. It's a pretty good deal for a guitar that looks this damn good. It does have EVH Wolfgang pickups. I don't know if they're particularly good pickups, but this is a very cool guitar that you can pick up for a very good price range. So check it out, guitar number 3. Now, as I said, I like that color combination, and this next guitar takes it a little bit further. It's the Gibson Vegas High Roller from 2006. And I know some people hate these and think they're horrible, but look at it. Just take a look at it. Give it a second. I'm telling you, this looks pretty cool. And it's got all of those quirky features that you'd expect from a mid-2000s Gibson. Yes, it has this beautiful finish, which they call Desert Sunset, because there you go. They're good with naming things at Gibson. This has a curly maple top. It has an ebony fretboard. It has burst buckers in the pickup positions. It's got block inlays all over the place. And it's just a very cool guitar. I think these are awesome. And they were a very short-lived run that Gibson did these. Now this one is going to set you back €3,500, 3,507 euros to be exact. But could it be worthwhile? Because these were made in such small numbers, possible future collectible. Never mind being collectible, it's got a Firebird style headstock. It weighs just 6.2 pounds and it comes in an official hardshell case. I think these are cool. And if you're looking for something that little bit different that has Gibson written on it, this is the way to go. And all the way from 2015, the final guitar of the week is the Dean Dave Mustaine Strati VMNT. I don't really know how to pronounce all that stuff together, but there you go. This is a guitar that's very cool. So you may remember way back in 2015, Dave Mustaine did a bit of a gig with the San Diego Symphony Orchestra or some fancy music people. And Dean made a specific guitar for him that looked like this. However, there were also 50 made for sale and available to the general public. They were snapped up quite quickly, and it's a very cool looking guitar. If you ask me, it's a V. So that's good. You don't often see a flame maple arch top with F-holes, you know, as a flying V style guitar. And I think that's what makes it stand out to me. You've also got the flame maple binding on the fretboard, which is interesting in its own right. You got Seymour Duncan pickups as well. And of course, no guitar that's a flying V is complete unless it has an ebony fretboard. So it has one of those as well. I just think this is cool. It's quirky. And I think it's just so quirky that if you told a lot of people this was a Dave Mustaine signature guitar, they wouldn't believe you. They'd freak out. So yeah, I think it's really cool. And I like it a lot because of that fact. It's just so weird that it's brilliant. Anyway, of course, Dean then got sued later by Gibson and they can't make things in this shape anymore, but we'll see what happens down the road with that. Anyway, guys, that has been Guitars of the Week for this week. Thank you so much for joining me again. I'm going to keep telling you, hit that subscribe button. You could end up winning a guitar in just a couple of weeks if you do so. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to join me this Saturday for 3 Chord Dave Live. And for the rest of next week, there will be lots of videos coming on our channel as well, all guitar related and all lots of fun. So make sure you join us and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, take care.